pregame. They both love to pressure the basketball full court. They love to force turnovers and let their defense fuel their offense. How will it shape up in this type of situation?
Well, right now, it's a chess game. Pare-pareho silang kumakapa. Ang ginagawa ngayon, in fact, sa depensa ng Batangas, bigla silang nagsona. Alam nila yung shooting ability ng Zamboanga is questionable. Unlike Batangas, they've got a lot of guys who can shoot the lights out dito sa ating venue. And that's what we will need to see now. The adjustments and just, you know, it's like a chess game. The first couple of moves will determine the end game of our game one.
And one guy who does shoot the lights out was Levy Hernandez, who puts the first points on the board in this game, while Mahavi responds with Zamboanga's very own three-pointer. Three-pointers from both teams, Mahari and Hernandez answering each other right there as Rudy Linganay, the hometown hero, playing for Batangas, one of the first Filipino players actually to have that kind of experience.
Tancinco from the outside.
To refresh the memory of our view.
Pressure.
But we're not seeing that trap yet that we saw them implement against Rizal in that series clinching game 2.
And they're back in their zone. Ika nga nung panahon ko, sige, kung kaya niya tumira sa labas, beat us with the three-pointer, but the turnovers created.
Kapinan pushing the pace, goes up strong and finishes with the left.
Dexter Apinan.
Importante, finally Colors possession for Batangas.
Well, this is the same situation they faced before in their previous game against each other. Ang outside shooting talaga ang nakapagbigay ng konting kahirapan para sa Zamboanga. And this time, they need to take those shots pa rin because as long as you continue shooting, you can score. Great move without the ball. King, importante. Importante.
Tawagan ni Miguel Perey, the Marcelino brothers. They started a lot of the games to start the postseason, but they really did come off the bench. That's why Zamboanga is #1 in bench production throughout this season as JC Marcelino gets his first 2 points. JV Marcelino misses on the attempt. Zamboanga has the Marcelino twins, Japs Bautista, Adi Santos, and Jamo Eguilos, who, by the way, are former players of the Batangas squad who won the championship in the 2018 season. Eguilos getting the stick back right there.
Well, two guys tried and tested sa loob, Adi Santos and Jamo.
From downtown in Game 3.
Oo nga, naging effective because all his other teammates had the choice. At marami naman siyang ipinasa sa mga kakampi niya.
12-9, Zamboanga in the driver's seat. Valoria from downtown. Yes, sir.
Robin Hood hitting once again. Namigyan siya ng better space to penetrate and, you know, make it to the basket.
2 minutes and 26 remaining in the first period. Valoria free for a moment. Yes, sir, that's all he needs. John Valoria.
And I pointed it, papanain ko siya. 6 points. John Valoria.
2 3-pointers to begin this one. Almost reaching his average of 9.8 points per game already. 3 3-pointers para sa Batangas City. While Zamboanga has 2. Jamo Eguilos slamming it down with authority.
Huwag mong gagalitin. Ma'am Anita Cao, ito muna ang ating slammer.
That's right. We bring you this epic move of the game in partnership with OKBet. Own the win. Slamming it home, rising high. Jamo Eguilos.
Pagdating ng crucial part, which is the championship, because they have been tried and tested. And Jamo Eguilos is one of them. And Adi Santos as well.
Nobody boxing out Santos for that offensive board. Japs Bautista, the kick out. Comia, drive inside, the drop off. Eguilos, back to Japs. Eguilos gets the board. Yes, sir. Jamo Eguilos doing it from everywhere.
6 points for him. And this guy, we were just waiting for him to wake up.
And you don't want to wake a gentle giant. Mark Cruz is wide open down low. Ablaza fails to get it to him. He will finish instead with 2 points.
Talk about versatility. Cedric Ablaza.
For deadlocked at 17 here. 7 and 36.
Sorry, Avi. And still the outside shooting of Zamboanga. Hindi naman bad shot, hindi lang pumapasok.
They're really daring them to shoot itong Zamboanga. Talking about Batangas.
Oo nga, you live or die with the three-point shot.
Ablaza taking it hard to the rack and he will score.
Nakita mo naman ang abilidad ng
Binan short on the finger roll. JC, this is a 3-on-2. Taking it nonetheless off to Comia. The hang. Couldn't finish. Gets his own miss. Japs for 3. Another missed attempt from downtown for Zamboanga.
Oo nga, at ramdam na ramdam mo mga fans na nag-aantay ng tres.
While on the other end, De La Virgen knocks it down from rainbow distance.
Adi Santos, everybody else who's brought in.
Lingganay being pressured heavily in the backcourt by Palencia, but Rudy gets it across. Importante doesn't really have that shot, but he'll take it and he will make it.
And the rain
Much for your love, your passion, your generosity, not just for the MPBL, but para sa buong bansa natin. Chito Jaime scoring underneath, finally getting 2 points right there para sa Zamboanga. 5 couldn't score. Valencia having trouble with the basketball, gives it up. Bautista, transition 3. Yes, sir! Napakatulis ng 3-pointer na yun.
tulis na tulis, stepping into the shot. Japs Bautista, he needed that. Ano, pagtama, boom!
Hernandez fakes out Mosqueda. Oh, tough shot right there over 2 defenders.
5 points for Levy Hernandez. Easily excited for Levy every time he makes those shots. Kita mo yung smile niya.
Levy Hernandez, formerly the TNT Tropang Giga, as Japs Bautista is starting to wax hot here. Back-to-back 3-pointers.
Well, they're gonna continue with this zone defense itong Batangas, and Japs Bautista, pag uminit, talagang kakamada yan. Oh!
Importante, trying to put the move against Tansingo. Ambuluto. Well, King was waiting for it at that baseline. Cossey right now. That ball tapped from behind. Ochea. Oh, indecisive. Hernandez. They'll dipsy-do Ochea with the putback.
Nobody wants to stop playing.
There's another steal, this time by Batangas. Hernandez. Back to Ochea.
Oh!
Missing badly on that open lay-in. Lingganay will reset here.
Yun ang Totga ulit. The one that got away.
Let's see if abawi siya dito, and he will. Don Ochea getting the 2 points.
Don Ochea.
No goal. A lot of struggles from downtown for Zamboanga in this second period. Importante. Pulls back.
Intimidating presence. Grimaldo just there, waiting to block a shot.
Oh, great pass right there. Ablaza to Rudy Lingganay. These two very familiar with each other.
Oo nga, at talaga yung target mo,
Granted, especially in this day and age of social media where individual play is really very much highlighted, and they forget that there is no I in team.
Right.
As Mosqueda gets the floater of that spin move.
At natutunan ko.
Lingganay secures possession here for Batangas.
Well, even the short stabs ng Marcelino brothers are not connecting.
Importante back out to Rudy. Has a speed advantage against Tumapic. Doesn't use it. Villanueva tracks his own miss. He will attempt again. This time kissing it off the glass. The bank is open for John Villanueva. 6 o'clock. Sorry, 7 o'clock on a Saturday.
Oo nga, bukas na bukas pa bangko. Pero yun nga sinasabi ko, kakamada talaga ito si Villanueva. At yun doon na lang siya bumawi.
Marcelino, the rare moment that he...
Kasi binibigay ngayong outside shooting, move without the ball, get yourself closer para sa Zamboanga.
Zamboanga only had 8 points inside the paint in that first half as Lingganay gets 2 of his own on their side of the floor.
Rudy Lingganay, napakadaling basketball sa kanya. Anong championship? It's just another step, walk in the park para sa kanya.
Marcelino continues his quest for attack. Importante, pushing the pace. Bumps the defense, ends up with Lingganay, and Rudy is pumped up.
Very pumped. Yun na nga.
Get it to drop. Cruz gets another rebound here.
Chito Jaime, frustration written all over his face. He needs that basket for himself and for his team, but more for himself, just to build the confidence.
Ablaza will not settle, and he will get 2 points on the lefty lay-in.
Getting the defender committed, 9 points.
Around, but he really has a strong body as Batangas gets another steal. Ablaza goes up strong, but that is foiled by the defense. Offensive rebound, though, ends up with him, and he gets another 2 points. He is now in double figures with 11.
And that steal was started off by Deliverhen's active hand, stopping that ball. Bigla nilang nakuha na lang ang bola.
JV finds a seam in the defense, and he gets 2 points back, 51-39. 4 puntos para kay JV.
Ito, pwede nilang tapusin with the last 4 minutes. Wow, great alley-oop.
Eye in the sky play right there. John Valoria putting a 16-point advantage for Batangas City. It has all been Batangas in this third quarter.
Now we've got the Batangas team extending their zone all the way to the half court.
There, Palencia able to get the score para sa Zamboanga. Much needed basket by this unit for Coach Vicky Casiano has been very iconic the past couple of games.
Oo nga. Mukhang hindi na sila magiging sardinas. Pating na ata ang dating nitong unit na ito because kamada lang, kain lang ng lamang ng kalaban.
Oh, beautiful movement of that basketball and ending up with a 4-point play opportunity for John Valoria.
Used much before is to prepare talaga for these final couple of games.
Those are really the nuances that you have to consider in a long season like this as Valoria on to top that 5.
And you see in that bit of action nakuha ni Mosqueda but very hesitant to take the 3. With a few seconds remaining, why not take the 3? Because you badly need it. Malay mo, pumasok. You'll never know kung papasok unless you throw that ball up.
Valoria, Ablaza is unscathed at the rim. In Batangas opens up the final period with a stop.
Well, here we see quarter scoring natin 17-16 favoring Batangas in the second, 20-13, 29-17 sa third. Pero ang nakakatakot isipin, Javi. Wow, Chea with a strong move. Oh, I'm sorry.
Another miss. That's another split at the charity stripe para kay JC Marcelino. And one thing, Coach, I also wanted to point out is, although JC is now in double digits with 10 points, their connection, JV and JC, which really was highlighted against Bacolod in Game 3, hindi natin masyado nakikita ngayon. Hindi sila nagkakaroon ng impact sa game.
Hindi talaga at hindi pinapayagan ng Batangas. This is great defense at its finest na nakikita natin when the defense controls the offense of the opponents. That is good defense. Watch the spacing of the white jerseys.
But fourth quarter has proven to be the domain of JC Marcelino. Take overtime na ba ang nakikita natin dito para sa Zamboanga? They get the steal. JC, the reverse, the finish, and the foul.
Well, you mentioned...
Take this opportunity to greet the Tampos family here in Barangay Santa Maria. Pomski, Juvelin, Pete, Gian, Pekloy, Katang, Camille, also to Kel Eddie and Kel Big Bong. Happy viewing to you all. That from our partner na si Richard Tampos.
And just right there, John Valoria hit another 3 for Batangas.
Oh, dangerous lob going there to Francis. Ends up with JC. They push the pace. JV trying to finish. Gets the roll.
Smart thing to do. 6 points for JV Marcelino. Not allowing Batangas to set their defense up.
73-58. 15-point advantage para sa Batangas City. Also like to greet a very happy birthday to our executive officer na si Sir Joe Ramos. Happy birthday to you, sir. Zamboanga can get another steal. JC, one man to beat. Oh, the challenge by Ablaza, but a foul by Cedric, and JC getting another bucket. All-Star Game MVP. Importante, trying to split the defense. That's another steal for Zamboanga. Bautista goes up, and he will finish. Don't look down, ladies and gentlemen. This is just a 10-point. Let's turn you over to Sel Guevara. Go ahead, Sel.
Exhaustion from no rest, other activities off the court, and miscommunication is what factored in sa first 3 quarters na matumal para sa Zamboanga. That's why they're already visualizing in the huddles what to do in the final minutes and even to Game 2. Back to you.
Thank you so much, Sel. I can barely hear you.
I lost her!
Pulsating moments here for Batangas in Zamboanga. It is a roaring crowd here at the Vitaliano Agad Coliseum. Zamboanga in a 2-3 zone. Apinan attacks inside and gets the roll to go.
And that's where you see...
And itong si Valoria. Sorry, that was importante. 75 to 68. 7-point lead para sa Batangas City. Bounce pass to Hernandez. Levy for 3. That's way off. Oh, another offensive rebound here. Valoria sets, fires, splash! Egilos inserted back in by Coach Vicky Casiano, replacing ito si Japs Bautista. Mosqueda is also on the floor. De La Virgen, Apinan. Nobody stopping the ball. Importante, easy basket.
King important. Who knows? Baka maka-upset din sila doon.
That's right. Well, in terms of upsets, we have had one of those yesterday in Palayan City. Nueva score.
Just isn't their night. Very tough night para sa Zamboanga. And that's the frustration.
It seems today that youth was vanquished by experience right here at the Mayor Vitaliana Agad